Hello, dear students. Today in this video, I'm going to talk about the old question papers and how these papers are going to help us in qualifying UGC NET exam as well as other exams of English literature, NET exam as well as SET exam, TGT, PGT, and so many exams are there as entrance tests. Okay, so here you can see in this particular slide that some questions I have noted down, and these questions are from students only. They are asking continuous questions every day. They are asking different questions regarding papers, regarding books, regarding uh, preparation. So I have enlisted some of those questions. You can see there why these question papers are important and how to prepare from these question papers. I'm going to deal with this today, so please keep watching this video full. uh, let's begin by the first question. With the first question is there, why old question papers? So friends, old question papers will be the will be beneficial because it will let you know about the question format and question format or question style, which type of questions they are asking, then difficulty level of question, how much difficult it is, because in UGC NET exam the questions are comparatively difficult than the set exams or other exams. So difficulty level we have to know before we prepare for UGC NET English literature exam. Then detail asked in each question, which kind of detail they have asked. They have asked a deep detail, or they have asked any simple question, because for example, author's name, they are not asking much questions, more questions on author's name or writer's name, okay, or poet's name. But rather than that, they will ask questions, such questions in matching the items. For example, 4 works are given there and 4 authors are given there, and you have to match them. The correct match you have to find out. So you have to prepare 4 questions for to answer one question of UGC NET. So such difficulty level is there. So for that we have to go through these old question papers. Then important facts they have included in the question papers. Some of the questions are having very important facts. For example, they have included years, they have included author's name, they have included characters names, and then they are asking questions about different thing. So in one question and its answer, you will find so many things in it. So these things are important for in old question papers. That's why we need to go through these old question papers. Then friends, should I prepare only old question papers for NET? Only word is there, friends. No, you cannot do it, because old question paper will give you a kind of insight which question format is there, or difficulty level about the question. But the descriptive details, the important details, you need to prepare from the books, from the notes you are going to prepare. So only old question papers will not help you. It will be the beginning part of your preparation. When you start your preparation, it will help you, okay, in the beginning. After that, you can say that it is the first stage of your preparation. Okay, so on the second stage, you need to read books, you need to make notes. Okay, you need to face mock tests or practice tests. Workbooks are there. So you, these are different stages for preparation, and you need to follow these stages to qualify this exam. Then, can I qualify NET without referring the previous year's papers of NET? Yes, friends, you can do it. If your knowledge is good about literature, if you have done well in your past years of your studies, for example, in graduation or in post graduation, you have done well, and you are well acquainted with the literature, literary works and theories, and its details and its origin and background. Many things are there. If you are well acquainted with all these things, then you can do it, okay, without referring old question papers. But for those who don't know, or for those who have not uh, that much knowledge about literature, or who are lacking such kind of knowledge, or if they have not done well in their graduation or PG because of some circumstances. Okay, so they have to go through these old question papers. Otherwise, those who are well in literature, they can go directly for the preparation of UGC NET exam. Many students are there who did not prepare anything. Okay, still they have qualified this exam because of their experience of literature, their knowledge of literature. Okay, and many a times your experience will work for you a lot more than your knowledge. Next question is about, should I buy a book of old papers of NET? If yes, which is the best book for that? Friends, you can do it. Two options are there. One option is there from UGC website. You can have the old question papers along with answer keys. Okay, you need to print them out and just tick mark the answers as per the answer case given by UGC. And another option is that you can buy a book, a good book, which is having these old question papers from past years. Okay, around 10 to 15 years question papers are included in single book. So I'll be going to suggest this book also. Uh, so two options are there. You have to select one. When you go for printing of the old papers from UGCNet website, you need to print around 200 pages, around 200 pages, because old question papers are, one question paper is of around 20 to 25 pages. So you can think about it. And answer keys are also there, then making it spiral binding, or so many things are there. So better than that, you can buy a book, a standard book, which is having good reviews, more than 4-star reviews, because sometimes typing errors are there, printing errors are there in the books. So we have to avoid such books which are having such mistakes or errors, or we need to check it again. Okay, if there is any error, then we have to avoid it. Or you can ask to your fellow mates, your friends, that this book I'm going to buy, how is it? You can ask me too. So you can buy a book also, and you can take prints of old question papers also, and from UGC you can find these old solved question papers. Then one more website I need to refer here is my own blog. You can find the blogs address there in the below of this slide. Study material on www.rajinikantudiablogspot.com. So you can find old question papers, a single file. Okay, in single file, and answer keys in single file on my blog also. So you can go there and you can download. Then, how to prepare from old question papers? What things to focus more in previous year's papers? Very important questions. Many times, many students asked. Friends, how to prepare? So, from old question papers, we already discussed about what to prepare, what to see. Okay, what to notice in the old question papers. So, second question is important. What things to focus more in previous year's papers? Friends, I want to tell you that all the things, everything you need to notice and focus more on in previous year's papers. No question you can omit from there. Okay, so friends, here all the questions, all the details asked there, all the comprehensions, poems, whatever is given there, you need to focus on that and just solve them by yourself, or you can just read them out by tick mark uh, as per the answer keys. Okay, then how many old papers should I refer for NET? So friends, here you can refer all the question papers of past years, but you have to refer more question papers from last 2 years. For example, June 2019, okay, then December 2019, then June 2020. These 3 years, these 3 exams papers you need to refer first, because these exams are including the new syllabus questions. Okay, the new syllabus which was implemented in 2019. Okay, so first refer these questions, then for literature, then for literary criticism and other topics of literature, you need to refer all the question papers of old of the past years. Okay, so for example, let me uh, share my experience. I referred around 10 years question papers, 10 years question papers from 2010 to 2018. So you can do that. 10 years question papers will be helpful to you. And every 6 months is this exam is taken by UGC. So around 15 to 16 questions or 17 question papers you will have to refer, and this is enough for your beginning, friends. Then moving ahead, the last question: do they repeat the same questions asked in previous year's exams? If yes, then how many questions are repeated? Friends, this is very important questions. Students are having the confusion regarding this, and many students are believing that questions are repeated. Yes, friends, questions are repeated, but not in the same style or in the same pattern. They are repeating questions in some in another format. Okay, for example, they have asked a question, a single question about any author or their works or character. Then they will ask the same question in another format. For example, in chronological order, they may ask, in matching the items, they may ask. Okay, so such formats they are using. That's why I'm telling to refer the old question papers to know the different formats of questions. So they may repeat the same questions in the next exam also, because uh, literature is vast, but at the same time, some of the major topics are there in literature, they are repeated. Okay, these topics are repeated continuously. So which topics are there? Let me tell you. First of all, British literature, the major writers, major poets of British literature. Then literary criticism, you can refer modern literary theories, cultural studies and cultural materialism, then post-colonialism. These things are major topics, and the background of these theories, the founders of these theories, major writers, critics of these theories, these are repeated, okay, in different forms. So that's why you need to refer old question papers. And not only NET exam papers you need to refer, along with NET you need to refer set exam papers also, so that you can have better idea about different works, different topics, by simple and easy questions along with difficult questions. Friends, if you have more question, more confusion regarding that, you can comment in the video and you can ask me. Friends, here I have mentioned some of the important books for old question papers. First of all, you can see there UGC NET English previous year's papers by R. Gupta. Then second one is there. Second one is important. It is just published NTA UGC NET English literature old papers, previous years solved papers are there with the explanation also, friends. Then the middle one is about paper one, previous year solved papers of paper one. That is very important. Then practice workbook by Pandey sir, and that is with explanation and along with practice sets of papers. So you can buy that. Then the last one is there is by R.S. Malik. It is including objective type questions with solutions. So these books are important to refer for UGC NET exam. So friends, at the end of this video, I want to tell you that old question paper will work for you as a platform, as the first stage of your preparation. So don't miss it. If you have good knowledge of literature, you can go directly. But if you are confusing, you have any confusion, then you just refer these papers for better understanding of questions they are asking, because only by that understanding you will be able to qualify this exam. Okay, so do logical preparation rather than just memorizing all the things. Okay, so that's all for today, friends. you can buy these books by following the links. Okay, then I'll be making one more video about different other questions or confusions of students regarding the UGC NET exam English literature. So keep watching the videos and also share them if it is possible for you. So thank you at the end, friends.